That's the concern that I've got, is that you don't seem to condemn the divisiveness if it's on the left. I want to go back briefly to the text of Section 1507. Section 1507 is pretty darn clear. I personally don't see how anyone could protest outside the home of a Supreme Court justice, especially while engaging in issue advocacy related to a case that they've taken or are currently hearing. It doesn't violate 18 U.S.C. Section 1507. So the fact that you've put U.S. Marshal Service in charge of protecting their homes, great. The fact that not a single arrest has been made, not a single set of charges have been made, is very disconcerting, as is the fact that even if the marshals don't choose to make an arrest there, which is stunning to me that they haven't, but even if they hadn't, there's video footage. You can identify folks. You've proven your ability to do that, and the fact that you're not bringing that is deeply disturbing to me, as it was when, on the day of the Dobbs decision, the Department of Justice took what I believe was a pretty unprecedented step of issuing a scathing statement, not just saying we disagree or we're disappointed with the outcome, but making arguments that I believe called into question the legitimacy of the court. I have never seen the Department of Justice do that. It is cause for additional concern when I see people like Philip Formes, having received clemency, is now having to face the prospect of being prosecuted again after having received clemency by a prior president. Add all this up with the fact that by the end of this year, we're going to see the expiration of Section 702 of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. The department's already asking and chomping at the bit to be asking us to simply reauthorize that, notwithstanding the fact that there are all kinds of examples of how this has been politicized, how Section 702 has been misused. The current standard for a warrantless backdoor search of the content of communications of American persons is reasonably likely to return evidence of a crime. But the ODNI's recently declassified semi-annual report, released on December 21st of 2022, reports all kinds of non-compliant searches. These are just the ones we know about, just the ones that the ODNI report was able to identify, involving U.S. persons, including the searches of prospective FBI employees, members of a political party, individuals recommended to participate in the FBI Citizens Academy, journalists, and even a congressman. The politicization of the department is a problem. And you can tell your department, not a chance in hell we're going to be reauthorizing that thing without some major, major reforms. Your department is not trusted because it has been politicized. I know you are a good person. You have the ability to rein it in. I ask that you do so promptly.
Thank you,